What you can see behind me is where Richmond Public Schools bus depot used to be. Mechanics lost all their tools and equipment in this fire. The new acting chief was sworn in right behind these doors inside the lobby of RPD headquarters. Well, RPS says they are still exploring what legal actions they could be facing, but I spoke to legal experts and they say there could be consequences for boards who don't follow the final policy. We're outside Laurel Meadows Elementary School here in Hanover, where you can see all the buses have been dismissed. Well, some workers are still not happy with the second possible deal that a union in Virginia made with railroad corporations. Officers responded to a stabbing involving two 7th grade students here at Brooklyn Middle School. Yeah, Richmond police sent me over the reports about how often they're visiting these convenience stores. Here at the Children's Museum, kids are able to tell Santa what they're wishing for this year for Christmas. One family tells us how special this is for them. In the pouring rain, students came out tonight to grieve the lives lost. Some cried, some prayed, and others left flowers. When you step onto UVA's campus, there's an overwhelming feeling of heartache and sadness.
Very somber for sure.
Students can be found crying and hugging. They're trying to make sense of what happened.
It's hard to imagine something like that happening where you walk to class.
2 nights ago, police say a student shot 5 students on a bus returning from a play in DC. 3 of those students lost their lives.
I feel like there's a definite sense again of this being a collective trauma and an act of violence against the community as a whole.
That traumatic event is bringing the entire community together to grieve. At Scott Stadium, countless flowers, cards, and candles lie outside the stadium to remember Devin Chandler, Lavelle Davis Jr., and Deshaun Perry.
I think it definitely feels like something that we need to sort of take a pause for.
The event is leaving some not sure where to go to from here.
It's very scary, it is.
While others say what they need right now is patience.
I think flexibility and understanding is definitely something that people would benefit from.
But as a collective, they all share a similar hope.
I hope we don't forget it.
Yeah.
I hope something good comes out of it as like an active change that for the better.
Now, classes here at UVA will resume tomorrow. If you would like to donate to the families, you can find the link on our website. Working for you in Charlottesville, I'm Adrianna Lawrence, CBS 6. Yeah, I spoke to the teacher today who says they don't really know what else to do with the fighting going on within the halls. They say this kind of violence is getting worse by the day and something's got to change.
In the years I've been teaching there, I never thought it would get this bad.
A George Wythe High School teacher who asked to remain anonymous reached out to CBS 6.
I feel like I haven't been able to teach effectively in the building for, at least a month now.
The teacher says over the last few months they've witnessed the violence get worse. There's been a number of fights in just a few days, and it's leading to lock-in teaches, which interrupts students' day.
They're being punished even though they're not really the people doing anything wrong.
Steps like additional security because of the fights are also leading to delays to the start of the school day.
It's difficult at 9:05 looking around and seeing the majority of our students waiting in line to come into the school to go through metal detectors, get searched, get wanded. I don't know what to do anymore.
That's why he reached out to CBS 6. The teacher says they have reached out to school administrators and various Richmond Public School officials, yet he hasn't seen a change.
I'm kind of left sitting there asking, where's the action, where's the plan?
The teacher would like to see trainings on how to deal with this and additional bodies to help secure the school.
I'll tell you, oftentimes I just feel helpless, I don't know what to do to help.
He hopes change will come so his students can focus on learning.
I think it's unfair that our students from that community have to go to a school that they can't feel safe at every day.
Well, I'm in the parking lot outside the Perham Road Walmart where you can see police have cleared the scene, but about over an hour ago, this scene was completely taped off. Police got a shooting call around 7:15 tonight, and when police arrived, they found one man shot dead. Police and forensics collected evidence as they began their investigation. Officials say they don't have any information on the suspect, but there is currently no threat to the public. Now, Walmart has declined to comment on this situation, with this now being their second shooting in the past week in their stores here in Virginia. Anyone with information can call Henrico Police. Working for you in Henrico, I'm Adrianna Lawrence, CBS 6 News.